Digital fan, what it do? It's your boy J Digital, aka JVN. You already know we back on another banger. We got a special video today, guys. We got Elijah Rice. He played for Cahokia, transferred to Eastside. Wonderful basketball player. He actually won a championship with Terrence Hargrove Jr. and the other guys. He currently plays for Font Bond. If I'm not mistaken, I keep saying the name wrong, so hopefully I said it right. He as TJ call him, he the daddy of the team. Can't wait to interview him, man. He a wonderful player, wonderful energy on and off court. So other than that, man, let's go and get to it. E, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. How you doing?
I'm always good, man. Thanks for having you on the thing, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. With this corona stuff, it's a little iffy, but I'm doing good. I'm surviving.
Oh yeah, man. You doing? How you been working out?
Say that again, I hear you.
I said, how you been working out during this corona to keep the game going?
Most likely, I just been working out for real, for like with my roommate. Like he a big blessing to me right now in my life, and he just keep me motivated as myself. So I just try to do as much, like you know what I'm saying, off season, like right now, because as currently today we starting our basketball season finally, but hey, man, I just be trying to do stuff, just keep moving, doing stuff outside, stay active. That's all.
Oh man, that's what you gotta do when you play basketball. Can't lose your game. Well, you see Danny Green, man. That bubble got him changed. He sucked now. That ain't about Danny Green right now. But basically, how we do this, I ask you a couple questions. Just be honest about it. You know, I ain't here to bash nobody. Then I'm gonna hit you with some bonus questions, which should be funny. You know, good laugh. Once again, not here to bash nobody. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's start off with Font Bond, man. How was your first year experience? I watched a couple of your stats, and I like what I see.
I mean, my first year, like, I'm not really excited about it, but like, my head coach told me I had a good year as a freshman. I was the captain here. I started varsity here. And I mean, I think I played pretty decent, but I had an injury in the beginning of this season, my left ankle. So towards the end, I was just like playing off our hurt ankle, sprained ankle. So I mean, but towards the end, we started doing good. We started coming together. We started becoming a team, building that chemistry, and we actually had a season from last year than the past 6 years actually. So people starting to recognize who Fun Bond is now.
Who is a person that you're looking up to the team so far?
Who? Say that again.
I said, who is a person that you're looking up to, like on the team?
As of right now, like as of right now, I probably don't have one, but I mean, I know a couple good guys that's on the team, like that's what I'm saying, that's willing to work and willing to listen. But I mean, everybody they just gotta come together. That's all. We want to hoop. That's all.
Okay, we gotta build the chemistry up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go back to high school, if that's okay with you. I'm gonna get back with college, but I'm trying to make the video quick. I know you gotta go to practice. I know you're a busy guy. So, high school, how was it feeling to win a state championship, man?
Oh man, it feel wonderful, man. I'm a champ forever, like legendary.
And the good thing about it is you had your coach with you, man, from Cahokia. So that's another good thing, man. You was already comfortable with the coach.
Shout out to Chambers.
Yeah, shout out to Chambers, man. He a wonderful coach, man. You know, we had our differences, but he is a wonderful coach. I'm glad he had the position he had. That's a blessing. How did it feel playing with Terrence Hargrove and Trey Jones and Deshaun Anderson and all that? How did it feel like coming from Cahokia East Side with a different environment with basketball?
I mean, at first it was pretty rough. I mean, of course, like we was gonna have our flaws or whatever, but like when they realized what I came over there for, like everything would just start glowing together. Like it was easy, you know what I'm saying? So we all had the same mission, but we all was just looking at it different. But when we all came together, as you can see, we was unstoppable. So. And it was to me, it was a great year for real, for real. Like it was surprising. It was just everything was flowing good. We had our ups and downs, but I mean, best year so far. I mean, if I can go back and do it, I'll do it again. I promise you.
I mean, that's what everybody said the same thing, man. Who was your battle buddy in practice?
My battle buddy, man. Well, we was going. Everybody was going at each other. There wasn't no battle buddy, man. We went. It was too many. It was just it's competition every practice, bro. Somebody was going at somebody, or, you know what I'm saying? It was never just a weak practice, and if it was, like, it was up to us. Like, sometimes it was Coach Chambers, but like most likely we'll get on each other line. That's how. For real, we had each other accountable. That's why they called me the daddy of the team, because I was always that person. Like, pick it up, let's go. Like, you know, keeping them groove going. But I mean, everybody it was just real competitive in that mud, boy. It was some days in there, boy. It got real vicious in there, though.
So somebody was feeling dangerous with the forces on.
Boy,
That's why I let her hear, man. It's hard work, man, but it's brothership. Can you tell me, in the last game, the final seconds going down to win the ring, man, what was going through your head when Richie got the putback?
I ain't gonna need a lot, man. On the first thing I thought about when I seen him dunk that was, we got another chance to go ahead and take this thing. Like, let's go ahead and get it. God just gave us this chance right now. And to be honest with you, believe me or not, like, I'm a spiritual man. I believe in God. And when Jittles at that free throw line, like, I was praying. I'm like, God, just go ahead. Let us get it just this one time. We came too hard. And he came through. He ended up blessing us. With it. So,
Yes, sir,
I
man.
thank him for that.
Yeah, my man Jitter, he most definitely matured from his last season. He came into this season with a different attitude, a different game, and I loved it. Um, I mean, for you though, you always been like a winning type of person. I never really saw the class at 19 lose for real. You know, whether it was Cahokia, y'all in middle school, y'all won a championship. Coming into a freshman, you played football, y'all was undefeated. Basketball undefeated. It was like, when they gonna lose? You know, it was like,
We were just competitive, bro. Everywhere, anytime I was on that team or any team that I was on, like, I like being competitive, man. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it, and not keep it back. We ain't doing it for fun. We doing it to win. Cause I just hate losing.
can you tell me what made you transfer to Eastside?
I mean, I just feel like that was the best choice. I mean, as you can see, what happened
Yeah.
after I went over there. So, I mean, sometimes you just got to be an adult about things and make a good choice to better your future. Like, it was hard. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it took months. Like, a long day, staying up all night and praying and talking to my people, talking to my family, talking to my mama. Like, it was a hard decision because, I mean, like I said, like, I still got family in Cahokia. Like, friends that I still love to death. I still got brothers that I love to death from Cahokia. But, like, they understood where I was coming from, and my family understood. And after I prayed to God about it, I just felt the confidence that I needed to do that. So I did it, and God didn't fail me when I went over there.
Is it something that you wish you would have did different, or something you wish you would have did like not regret, but basically did different?
Throughout my whole career of basketball,
Anytime you want to do it, any way you want to go back.
honestly, I probably really, for all you athletes who don't stretch, man. Like, that's the only thing that I can really go back and really say that I redo, because I was not big on stretching at all. But that turns a whole different, another you.
Yeah, hey, I'll be going to the gym now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stretch and I get thirsty, so I can get loose. I go in there, I see somebody bounce the ball, I get thirsty.
Stress, bro. Even when you at home, when you just chilling, just stress, bro. I'm telling you. If y'all don't believe me, look it up. I'm trying to tell you.
I know you don't got that long, man. Let's get to these bonus questions, man. You ready?
Yes, sir.
I want you to be very honest, okay?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want you to be like, I don't want to put him on blast and nothing. Who was the worst person that started that you didn't like playing with? Not like that, but like, who was that person who's like, oh my God, this man doing anything? Who's the worst, man? You got to pick somebody.
When
On East Side.
at East Side?
Yep. Can't be the bench player because you got to pick a starter. Somebody you was playing alongside with.
Whoever. So you basically said whoever started, like, I didn't want to start with him?
No, I mean I base like just that person. You was like, man, he be doing anything. He OC sometimes, or we ain't trying to bash nobody.
Uh,
You know what? Go for the whole team. Just go for the whole team. Nobody
uh,
that's not nobody that's trash. Somebody that was good enough.
like nobody on our team was trash. Like
Okay, there we
nobody,
go.
my year, like everybody was good. Everybody had, like I said, a role that they played on that team that made everybody as a team good. So nobody on that team was weak. Nobody, but the
That's what I
person
love to
that
hear.
I get to that I know that started that I can remember right now is maybe Armand, and he 10 times better now. Like it's just sometimes I don't know if it was just because of what I'm saying he just won his year or he had a lot on his mind, but sometimes he just was thinking a little too much. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes, sir.
it ain't that I didn't want to play with him, but it was that I wanted to. I don't think he was just like ready at certain times. That's all. But I all my boys that was on that team, like I play with them again, like again and again and again, like. But it was just confidence level that was mostly on his part.
All right, set it to me straight, man. Just set it to me straight. I got 3 questions in one. I want you to answer them funnily and honest. You and Buddy play 1-on-1. Who winning? You and Trey Jones. Who winning? And you and TJ. Who winning?
Number one, me and Buddy Davis Johnson, that's gonna be a long game. Cause I ain't gonna say the last time I played him, he won. I'm not gonna lie, but that's gonna be a long game. Trey Jones, that's gonna be a hard game, but I just have to little boy him because I'm not finna play guard work with him because he's too fat.
Exactly.
So I just have to go and I need a little boy. I'm gonna have to little man him. I say he ain't no boy him, man. TJ, I'm not playing with TJ, bro. TJ getting all the work, bro. Whatever. Because I remember what he used to do when he was mad. I'm going that TJ, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, boy. Hard.
You know, man, one thing I like about you, man, you're a very high spirit person, man. I see you beat yourself up more than I see you beat anybody else up on the court because you know what you have to do sometimes, and you know when your team can do better, and that's what I like about you, man. You believe in your team a lot, man. Like I ain't gonna say you favor as LeBron, but I mean I can honestly say you do trust your team a lot more than anybody think. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you haven't bashed one person. You haven't said they suck. Anybody you said 10 times better. You never call nobody trash. They gonna get better regardless.
Yeah. It's
Now,
because it's a bigger process with me. Like, as long as they believe in themselves, I'm gonna always believe in them, but they just gotta believe in themselves.
yeah, man, you're a different type of player to me. That's why I wanted to interview you. A lot of people probably, like I said, they look at stats and they be like, "Oh, he ain't doing nothing." It's not about always the stats, man. Like I said, you probably had so many people miss so many shots, and that counts on the court. You know what I'm saying? You might get a rebound, and they like, okay, this man had 8, 6, and 6. That's a wonderful game to me. That's the player of the game. You know what I'm saying? That's the person that, especially as a guard, and you controlling the game at the same time. That's a lot you have to do. And you always got them together, man. You yell, but you ain't yelling to yell. You yell to get them to do what they know they can do. You make people. You tell them like, you do this. You do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like you, man, as a player, man. Last question, so you can go ahead and get out of here and get your little rest in before you go to your practice for first time. What are you looking forward to with this new season to impact your game or add to your season?
Well, this season, like, I just feel like we made a statement last year by going to the playoffs. So like this year, like, I just want people to know, like, what I'm saying, we here. Like, I know we ain't been here for the last, what I'm saying, I want to say 6, 7 years or whatever, but I just feel like this year, like, we gonna make a noise that y'all go find buying in. So for whoever don't know who find buying in, like, this year y'all will know
Oh
because
yeah,
that's just a goal that I got set.
I'm taking your word on it, man. I hope in the kind of one of the games, man. How far it is?
They ain't too far, man. If y'all in Cahokia, St. Louis, Belleville, it's like right before the Galleria, so it ain't even that far.
How much is the jacket, man? I want a jacket.
A jacket, I don't know. I had to go check it out for you. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know the top of my head.
You gonna give me a jacket?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
I'll pay for it. I just need to know if I can get a jacket.
Yeah, I got you,
I
bro.
like to
That's
do
what
it.
I'm
Everybody that's in college right now that I interview, I want to get a collection, man. I want to remember these days, man, because I love doing this interview stuff, man.
man. And I really appreciate you for interviewing me, bro. God bless you.
Oh man, thank you. I really need that because I am down bad. But it's all good, man. We all live for what we make it. Oh yeah, before we get out of here, man, just go ahead and tell me, give a good advice for everybody out there that's playing basketball, football, anything. Get them some little motivation and a little tip of advice to do better.
Well, for all you athletes, track, basketball, football, baseball, anything, one thing I can say is just believe in yourself. And if you feel like, if you believe that you can do it, you're going to succeed at it. And work hard at it. Don't beat yourself up about it, but learn as much as you can about that individual sport and study. And you're gonna get to where you want to be. That's all it takes. It's just a process. Like, it's just like walking. Like, you had to crawl before you walk. You had to walk before you run. Everything a process. It may take a long time. It may take a long time, but it won't. It won't be. You gonna be good, man. I'm telling you. Stop.
Oh man, we got some bloopers. But nah, man, I appreciate you, man. Oh man, I can't wait for the upcoming season to come, man. Like I said, thank you for hosting my channel, man. It really means a lot to me. Other than that, is there anything else you want to say before we go and wrap it up?
No, I'm good, man. God bless you, bro. God bless everybody.
Oh yeah, man. If y'all like this video, y'all make sure y'all throw a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. If y'all ain't already did, press that red button. It ain't hard to do. Only takes 3 seconds. Other than that, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me with this interview stuff. They've been giving me good feedback. I haven't got no negative feedback or anything, and I love y'all for that, man. I really appreciate it. It makes me happy and want to keep going. Other than that, man, I got nothing else to say. We're going to go and get up out of here. Elijah Rice, you guys. There you have it. We out. Peace.